Hi, I'm Joseph.
And I'm Kate.
Thanks for sending in your questions.
And now let's see how many we can answer for you.
Okay, Kate. Danielle asks, what has been your favourite scene to film today?
That's a hard question. I've had some really... I generally like the big scenes that have got a lot of emotion in them because they're just you can get your teeth stuck into them. So maybe one of the ones with Paige or Kathy when I find out Paige is my daughter. Probably one of those. And Joseph.
Yes.
Jodi asks, is there any gritty storyline you'd love to tackle as an actor in Neighbours?
Well, yes, and we're actually tackling some pretty gritty ones at the moment, which won't come on air for another 3 months and maybe 4 months in the UK, but some lovely gritty ones at the moment.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job.
She's so supportive, my wife. Alrighty.
Okay.
So, isn't it my turn?
Oh, yes, it is.
Lauren asks, if the Turner family were to go on a holiday and film scenes, where would your dream location be?
Well, I reckon the Turners would go on a road trip somewhere, up to the Kimberley perhaps, something like that, where they could get up. Because they were originally from Mount Isa, and I just think they'd probably have a sense of the outdoors and the outback and things like that. I mean, we'd love to go to Fiji. But no, I reckon they'd go on a road trip somewhere, maybe up north.
Sounds good.
Lorraine asks, could you forgive infidelity in real life?
Pause.
That's really personal.
That's a very personal one. Thank you, Lorraine. Probably.
Yeah.
I think it would depend on the infidelity. Is he good looking, the guy? Because that would make it harder. Sharon asks, when you're not acting, what do you like to do to relax?
We have a lovely park near our house and I go for lots of walks, and I've just started taking up Pilates at the moment because I needed to get stronger, and I really enjoy that because it's not too hard for me and I like it. So yeah, something to do with the outdoors, and I can watch a bit of telly too sometimes, to be honest. Okay, Rach asks, other than zombies, what do you reckon would be a good supernatural thing to do next Halloween?
Well, I was just watching the Twilight series the other day, so I'm going to go with vampires. Vampires.
Did you get scared? Ah!
Sorry. Peter asks, have you ever met the actress who played Lauren before you?
I don't believe so. I've seen pictures of her, but I don't think we've met. So the short answer, no. I'd like to, but no. Bethxrosexx asks, if Matt could be married to another character besides Lauren, who would it be?
There is nobody else.
Oh, right answer, right answer.
Lauren is the one and only. Thank you very much for the question. Okay, and Abbey asks, if you two could have a bake-off, who would win?
If you and I would have a bake-off, I reckon...
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, no, I bake cakes for a living. And you never cook, do you? No, you're not very good at cooking. No. But yeah. Yeah, I would win. Okay. Belinda asks, what has been the highlight so far whilst working on Neighbours?
Right, that's a very difficult one. There are highlights every day working on Neighbours, and I think that's what makes it so wonderful to come in each day, because there are always new highlights. So it's always something a little bit different, and every week is different, and every day is a little bit different. So just working on Neighbours is a highlight.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all the questions we can answer for now.
Yep, but we will be back next week for part 2.
And you YouTube viewers, don't forget...
Click subscribe. Subscribe. Enough now.